Hello. Okay, so hi, I'm Kristy. Only my second time doing Facebook Live, so give me a second. I just want to make sure everything is all right. I'm not very tech savvy. Just give me some likes or like a heart or hey, I'm here, I can hear you and see you just fine. Um, it's only 1:30 exactly, so I'll give you guys just a couple seconds to hop on. Um, Let me go shut the gate for my dog. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Andrea's here. Okay. So, welcome. My name is Kristy. Hey girl, I am a group exercise instructor. And last week we did a nap time hustle, which is what I call it. So, hey Jocelyn. So, my kids are hopefully napping. Yeah. So, I just put them to bed. So, typically I have to get up super early in the morning to do my like get some cardio in. So I've already done that. So I recommend something like this in the middle of your day when you have some time, 30, 40 minutes. I don't really recommend that this is all you do, but it's a really good addition. So last week we did this plank challenge. So we're going to do something similar. Hey, Laura. My sister's watching. Actually, we got my mom to do this too, and she just did. Shout out to Sarah Little. My mom did your yoga class today, and she really enjoyed it. So really good job. Okay, so remember last week, if you guys were here, we did different circuits. So all of them had planks in it, and you had 4 1-minute planks, and then we added on. So basically, what will work is for 10 minutes. We'll do an add-on. So I explained it last week as if, when you're a kid and you're going on a picnic and you play and you say, going on a picnic and I'm bringing apples. And then your friend says, I'm going on a picnic and I'm going to bring apples. Hey, Michelle. And bananas. And you kind of like add on to it. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Again, you will have 4 1-minute planks. So I really want to focus on a really good plank. So, hey, Rach. So this is a good opportunity to really start trying to do some planks on your feet. So even if you pop down to your knees for a second, I want you to try to get right back up to your feet. And I'll explain more as we go. After this, we're going to have about a 20-minute upper body / total body workout. Hey, Kristy, there are burpees here in this, but there are no jump lunges. So some of you were like, please no more jump lunges. But then others were like, no burpees. And I had to put the burpees in. Okay, so legally I have to give you a disclaimer. So let me pull that up on my phone so you can see it. Here you go. All right, so basically you're exercising at your own risk, right? Okay. All right, so I'm going to be in charge of your timer. We're going to get volume. Oh, can you not hear me? How about now? I turned my volume up. Can you hear me? Somebody just comment that they couldn't hear me. So if someone could just comment again that you can hear me. Oh, burpees. I know. I guess we're good with the volume. Okay, so if you have dumbbells, you're going to want to grab them at least after our core workout. Hey, Jenny. So grab a light set of dumbbells. If you can hear me. Okay. If you don't have dumbbells, it's totally fine. What we're going to do instead of, if you don't have dumbbells, you're going to make a really strong fist and you're going to tighten that fist as we do everything. Okay. Let's get going. So I'm gonna tell you the next move. So don't stop what you're doing until I say go. So basically, we're gonna hit our first 1-minute plank, and then we're gonna continue on with our exercises. Okay. So go ahead to your mat. I have my outdoor mat that I've been using outside, and I brought it inside. So I'm kind of grossed out by that, but it's fine. Okay. So let me put some music on. And if you can't hear my music, I'm sorry, but just try to listen to my voice or play your own music on, turn me off, and just let's look at the movements. I'm going to hit my timer. You guys are going to come into a plank. So this is a forearm plank or a palm down plank. You can do whichever one works best for you. And as we get going, I'm going to kind of challenge you to do some different things on that. All right, go ahead and get into your plank. Ready? Go. 1 minute. So remember, you can be here, or you can be here, or you can be here. Okay, I can't hear myself. So I'm going to start here. You're 20 seconds in. Your elbow should be right under your shoulder. Your head should be facing down. I'm just turning to look at you to talk. Push your forearm into the mat. You've got 30 seconds. So today we're going to work a lot of the glutes. So we're going to do a lot of hip bridges. And we're going to hit those in about 15 seconds. So keep holding your plank. Again, if you need to, just hop down to your knees, okay? It's not that deep. You can do it. 10 seconds, hold it. You keep going. Your next move is a hip bridge. You're going to come down to your back. 3, 2, 1. Heels up. Push. Squeeze your butt right here. You're here for 30 seconds. Now push your upper back into the mat and try to lift your hips and squeeze your butt cheeks together. Palms face up. Heels are flat on the ground too. So dig your heels into the ground, and the harder you push your heel, the more glute activation you're going to feel. 10 seconds, and we're going to go back to that 1 minute plank. You have 4 1-minute planks. 3, 2, turn it over. 1 minute plank. So as you're in your plank, if you want to chill here, that's okay. Squeeze your knees up to your quads. But if you want to challenge, let's do palms to elbows. So you're literally going to come from your palm down to your elbows without twisting your body. So try to keep your body square to the ground, on your toes. You've got 30 more seconds. So spread your feet out just a little bit to give you a better anchor. Last 15 seconds. Keep going with your palms to elbows if you can. If not, you're going to hang here or here. You want a nice, strong, straight back. All right, let's hit that hip bridge in 3, 2, 1. 30-second hip bridge. Turn on over. So hips up, square to the ceiling, palms down, heels down. Imagine that you're a puppet, right? So that puppet string is coming from the ceiling, and that's what's holding your hips up in the air. Squeeze your butt. 10 seconds, watch your next move. 1 leg up. 3, 2, 1, right leg up. We have 15 seconds here. If you want to challenge, down and up here. Try to push your heel into the sky. You've got 5 more seconds before we switch legs. 3, 2, 1, switch. Palm up. So imagine there's a brick wall that's crumbling, right? And you want to smash it down with your heel. So squeeze your butt and push through the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, plank. This is your third plank, right? All right, hurry up. Right in. So I want you to hold this for at least 30 seconds, and then I'm going to give you a challenge to come to. Tummy stays tight, so pull your belly button right back to your spine. 10 more seconds. Your option is going to be to hold this here, or come into a plank on your hands, pike up, touch your toe, okay? When you're ready, you've got 30 seconds. Hips up in the air. You can certainly stay here. You can also be here, but squeeze your tummy nice and tight and push your palms into the mat. 15 seconds. Butt up in the air. Squeeze your glutes as you come down. You've got 5 seconds, and then we're going right back to that hip bridge. Here we go. Turn over. Hip bridge. So hopefully you get the concept. Like add a trick. Lift your hips up. Push your heels down. Now squeeze your butt real tight here. 15 more seconds. We're going to extend that leg up. So try not to break at all through these. If you really can manage it, try to push yourself here. 3, 2, right leg up, hold or pulse. So your right leg is in the air, you're pushing into that left heel. You've got 5 seconds, come on. Switch, push. So every time you extend, you should see a distance between your hip and the ground. If you need an option, you can come down to the ground and then press. Next move, here we go, legs up, we're reaching, it's a toe reach. So try this, try to keep the shoulder blades right up off the ground the whole time. If you want an extra challenge, legs here, and try to, that's really hard. Here's what, my core is so weak. I learned that with minimal equipment as I try to work out these last 5 weeks. 3, 2, 1, back to your plank. Oh, this is your 4th one, so this will be your last one. Come up to your hands this time, okay? Now spread your feet out wide, so almost like you're about to jack it. Give yourself a little tap on the shoulder. So if you're doing these taps and your hips go like this, come down to your knees and tap that way. Oh, hey, Bruce. He's probably wondering who I'm talking to. All right, keep going. I also lost track of time, so let's go another 10 seconds. And then we're gonna go right back into that hip bridge. 3, 2, 1, turn over. You go into the hip bridge. Sorry, did I go out? I must have not shut the gate. All right, here we go, hip bridge. I know my sister and my mom were probably loving that they just saw my dog. All right, can you drive up your hips any higher? Try. Push your shoulders into the mat. Take a deep breath. You've got 5 seconds. We're going to extend your leg up. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. So your glutes should be burning right here. Right, if you're doing it right. Again, if you need an option, pop down to your low back and then pop back up. Let's switch legs here. Another 15 seconds. Pulse it if you want that extra challenge. Big squeeze in the back of your body. You've got 5 seconds. You're going to then extend your legs and do a toe reach. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, reach. So try to point your fingertips nice and tall. So you're hitting the upper abdominals here. If you lower your legs a little bit more and then reach, you'll kind of work the lower abdominals as well. Small movement. You don't need to move all the way up. This is just a toe reach with the shoulder blade come up just a little bit. You've got 5 seconds. You're going to go into a basic bicycle crunch to finish out this circuit. 3, 2, 1. Legs down, basic bicycle crunch. So I'm not pausing in the middle, but if you need to pause and then hit your elbow to your shoulder, that's fine. But I want it to be a burner. So extend your leg 45 degrees. If you need an option, down. Crunch your body just directly up, or you can tap and crunch at the same time. You've got 15 seconds. Come on, can you speed it up just a little bit here? Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Roll on up. Sit up nice and tall. Do a little stretch here. So bring your fingertips back. Stretch out through the shoulders because the planks kind of hit the shoulders a little bit. So what I didn't tell you is we have a little 2-minute burner coming up. Hey, Sylvia. Okay, so it's 2 minutes and it's 30-second increments, okay? We're gonna start with the hardest one, which is a hollow body. I'm gonna show you all of your exercises right now so we can just get right into it, okay? So we start with a hollow body. Not yet, I'll tell you when to go. Grab some water. Hollow body, we did this last week. Legs extend 45. Reach your hands out. Your option to be here and hold your knees, or you can be here and just lean back, okay? Your next 30 seconds is a side plank. Scissor the feet or stack them, arm up in the air. You'll do that twice, so one on the right, one on the left. Your last move is a Spider-Man plank. On your forearms, knee to elbow. All right? All right. Let's go in 20 seconds. So 2 minutes, and then we're going to go into the upper body. Is the volume still good? I know you probably can't hear my music, so that's fine. But Sylvia just said I thought it was my phone. Maybe it is your phone. Here we go. Hollow body, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. So while you're here, focus on pulling your belly button into your spine. Your legs don't have to be super straight. I mean, this is a really challenging move. You can be down here, you can be holding your knees. That also works, and it also is really challenging. 15 seconds, breathe. Try to extend your legs once or twice. You're basically sitting on your tailbone, right? Lift your chest. 5 seconds, you're gonna go into that right side hover. 3, 2, here we go. Forearm on the mat. You can scissor your feet here, or stack your feet. Hips are stacked over another, reach your arm up. Now, if your hips are down here, you're not really doing much. I want you to lift your hip up in the air. Okay, you've got 15 seconds. Push your forearm into the mat, push. And look at that hand. If you look at your hand, it might help you get a little higher. 10 seconds on the right side. 3, 2, switch sides. So we're working the obliques here, right? Reach up. So here you go, if you want to challenge, let's do some little pulses here. Lift your hips up. Think about lifting your hips like there's a nail hanging out of the ceiling, and the only way to hammer it in is your hip. So push it up, come on. 10 seconds. Breathe through it. You've got 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man plank, 30 seconds. Here we go. So, knee to elbow. Option, you're on your knees, and you crunch your knee to the outer elbow. Elbow right under your shoulder. Can you hold this for 15 seconds? So what I want you to look at is yourself, if you can see. You don't want to arch, right? You want to tuck your hips in. Squeeze the side of your body. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Core down. Reach out, stretch, hips up. All right, grab some water. Now I want to come in. I'm going to have to lock them back out. Come on. Go ahead. Okay. So we're going to work into the upper body. And in fact, it's going to be a lot of upper body and total body, honestly. Oh, it says I'm delayed. Let me end it and restart it, okay, you guys? Okay.